to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning. You ain't
like what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're gonna talk about is 3 alternative builds to making a glass cleaner. Now, we spoke about this numerous times on my channel for the years we've been doing this. If you can make a rare build that performs like a meta build, why not make it, right? You're just gonna get a rare name and you're gonna be able to have the same performance as you would a glass cleaner, which is a meta build, right? So how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna show you 3 different builds, show you exactly why I feel like this is a good alternative, and of course, you know, get you out of here, right? So the first build that we're gonna look at is actually called a two-way shooter. So believe it or not, you can go small forward this, and the reason why I say you can go small forward is because when you make a glass cleaner at 6'8", you don't get big man contact dunks anyway. So you get the same exact badges and animations that you would get at power forward that you can still get at small forward, okay? So what we're gonna do is that you wanna go small forward, all right? You do wanna go with the mostly shooting with the little bit of defense pie chart, and of course you do want to go with this speed in the vert, right? You always want to have speed in the vert if you're going to be playing center. You do want to max out your driving layup and your driving dunk. Then you want to max out your mid-range shot, your three-point shot, your free throw, and then you want to go ahead and go 52 on your post fade. Then you want to max everything else out here, and the reason being is because I like to have as many playmaking badges as possible, because playmaking badges are very important this year, because glue hands, bailout, and bullet passer are some really good badges that you want to have, and it definitely gives you a competitive advantage when you do have them, okay? Then you want to max out your interior defense, your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, your blocks, your defensive rebound, and then the 9 remaining on your offensive rebound for 20, okay? You cannot go past 53 because it changes the name. So again, this is, like I said, it's a good alternative to the glass cleaner. Offensive rebounds a little bit lower than what you might have liked, but regardless, this is still a very rare build you're not going to see in the park, and it's still going to be performing just like any other meta build that you've seen as a glass cleaner. Now, as usual, you do want to go 6'8" here. You want to get your weight all the way down to 187, and then you want to go ahead and max your wingspan. I mean, not get max your wingspan. Then you want to get your wingspan, max it all the way out to 90, okay? So now let's talk about a few things here. You do know you get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +8 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 by doing, you know, a couple things, either in the My Career or the Gatorade Quest, or you can do just go into the Gatorade facility and getting them every 7 days doing the +4 on the workouts. So you're gonna have an 85 speed, 83 acceleration, and you have an 84 vert. So you have some really good attributes there. And then of course here, when you're looking at your finishing, you will get a 71 driving layup, a 76 driving dunk, and then look at your shooting. You get an 81 3 ball, you get an 83 mid-range shot. You also get a 76 pass accuracy, again, which is gonna be really critical. And then look at the defense, a 70 interior defense, but you get an 80 perimeter, an 81 lateral quickness and steal. You get an 89 block, you get a 63 offensive rebound, and then you get a ridiculous 90 defensive rebound, right? And then of course, like again I said, look at the takes you get. The cool thing is here is you actually get lock takeover. So the power forward position does not get that, but here you'll get lock take, or you can go glass takeover. It doesn't really matter, but if you want to stay in the same feel of a glass cleaner, then go here. And then here you have, my nephews and nieces, we have the two-way shooter build at 6'8". Now, due to time constraints, we're not gonna go over all the badges. We're just gonna head into the next build, okay? All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're looking at the second build, and the second build is gonna be the two-way stretch glass cleaner, okay? So again, extremely rare build, playing like a glass cleaner. You do wanna go power forward with this one. And here you're gonna use the same pie chart. We're gonna use the same pie chart for basically, well, for every single one of these builds. You do, again, you wanna go speed and vert. What you wanna do here is you wanna go ahead and max out your close shot, your driving layup, and your driving dunk. You wanna go ahead and max out your mid-range shot, your three-point shot, your free throw. Then you wanna go 56, and that's gonna give you 20 shooting badges. And then you wanna max out your playmaking and your ball handle. And then here on your defense, you wanna max everything out, all right? And then the only thing that you're gonna do differently here is that you wanna, oops, hold up here, steal, that here, all right? and then we want to go there, right? So there you have it. So now you see you got 1, 23, and 22. What you could do is you can get your close shot and you can take that all the way down and you can put that in your post control. Really doesn't matter, okay? So like I said, you know, if you want to get that 10 like I've been trying to get playmaking, you can do that with your post control and drop that down. On your body type, you do want to stay defined. You want to drop yourself to 6'8". You want to go 249 pounds, all right? And then you want to max your wingspan all the way out, all right? And then, of course, again, here you have the options for glass, sharp or rim, but we're going to go with that glass takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, you have the two-way stretch glass cleaner, right? So now let's head to that third build. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're looking at that third build, and this third build is going to be the rebounding wing, okay? So, again, we're going back to the small forward position. You want to use that same exact pie chart as you see right here, the shooting with a little bit of defense. This time, we're still going to go with the speed and the vert. And then what we're going to do here is max out the driving layup and that driving dunk. We're going to go ahead and max out the mid-range, the three-point shot, and then our free throw, we stop at 90. So don't go to 91, just go to 90. Then you want to max out your pass accuracy, your ball handle. Then get your post control to 51. That'll give you 8 playmaking badge upgrades. And then you're going to max out everything on the defensive end, okay? So, again, really solid. You're looking at 128 and 20. And then, of course, you want to go 6'8" here. Drop your weight down to 188, right? And then you want to get your wingspan. And, of course, you want to max that all the way out, right? So, again, as you're going to see, you're going to get that 85 speed, that 83 acceleration. You're also going to get that 84 vert when you get the +8. And again, on the shooting side, you get the 81 3 ball, the 83 mid-range shot. Like I said, it's pretty much going to be the same on the shooting. And then on the playmaking, it's the same way, 76 pass accuracy. You get that 80 perimeter defense, 81 lateral quickness and steal. You get an 89 block, an 81 offensive rebound, and a 90 defensive rebound. Again, you have the option for the lock or the glass takeover, which I think is pretty toxic, all right? In this instance, you can go glass take. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the rebounding wing, okay? Now let's head to that last and final build. All right, my nephews and nieces. So now we're looking at that last and final build. And the last and final build will be a power forward again. And it's going to be the two-way stretch 4, okay? So what we're going to do, again, use that same exact pie chart. We're going to go ahead here and we're going to use that speed and the vert. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, max out that driving layup. We want to go 64 on the driving dunk. Then we're going to max out the top 3 here. And then we're going to get that post fade to 56, right, for 20 shooting. Then we're going to max out everything here, and that's going to give us 10. And then you want to go on your tier defense, your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steal, and your block all get maxed out. Then you want to go 77 on your offensive rebound and then 76 on the defensive, okay? So what you're looking at is 120, 10, and 10. And then, of course, your body type, you do want to go build. Drop yourself to 6'8". Go down to 194 right here, and then you want to go ahead and max out your wingspan to 90. So again, the attributes are going to be the same. The 85 speed, you get that 83 acceleration, 84 vert. The shooting is going to be the same. You get the 83 mid-range, you get the 81 3 ball, 76 pass accuracy. As you can tell, the numbers are basically the same, except for in this instance, offensive defensive rebound going to be a little bit lower because you're trying to be the stretch. So you're not trying to have any glass cleaner. So you have a 79 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive. But again, extremely solid. And always, you do want to go with that glass takeover. So we go glass takeover right here. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the two-way stretch 4. So again, we went over 4 different builds. I would definitely like to know which build you think is really, really good. Or do you think the glass cleaner still reigns supreme? Or you think any of these builds would be a good supplement for that? But as usual, your favorite uncle, old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say I'm back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.